Welcome back, class 12C. Let us now discuss some of the practical questions. For your convenience, I have taken question number 4, which is also the question which contains all the 4 conditions when the profit sharing ratio of the existing partner changes. So let us start with this question number 4, where 3 partners A, B and C are there, and the first case or the first condition says what will be the new ratio, sacrificing ratio and gaining ratio when C acquires 1 by 5 of the profit share only from A. In this case, what we are going to do is, let us find out what were the old ratios of A, B and C. As per the question, A, B and C were sharing profits and losses in the ratio 5:4:1. Means for A, it is 5/10. For B, it is 4/10. And for C, it is 1/10. The first case is C acquires 1 by 5th share only from A. So in this case, B's share will remain untouched. A's share will reduce by 1/5 and C's share will increase by 1/5. Let us do this first, then we will find out who has gained and who has sacrificed. So A's new share will be, in this case, A's new share will be his old share, which was 5/10 minus the sacrifice which he has made. Now, since he is making full sacrifice all by him, he will make a sacrifice of 1/5. We will simplify this. 1 times minus 2 times. This will come out to be 3/10. A's new share will be old share minus the sacrifice which he has made for A. Now B's new share. B's new share will be 4/10 and he is neither giving anything to C nor getting anything from him. So B's old share will remain the same and this will be his new share also. So B's share has not changed, whereas C's new share will be 1/10 plus. Now because he is receiving something and he is getting how much? He is getting 1/5. So we are going to add this. He will get 3/10 in future. So the new profit sharing ratio becomes 3:4:3. This is their new ratio. Now what about the sacrifice and gain? Simple. We will have to find out who has sacrificed and who has gained. A has sacrificed how much? 1/5 and B has not done anything and C has gained. Whatever A has sacrificed, C has gained. So the sacrifice ratio for A is 1/5 and the gaining ratio for C is 1/5. This is your answer for the first case. Now let us move to the next one. The next situation says the old ratio of A, B and C is 5:4:1. And as per the question, C acquires 1/5. C acquires 1/5 of the total share equally from A and B. We'll take equally from A and B, which means this 1/5 will be borne equally by A and B. Half of this A will pay and half of this B will pay. Let us try to solve this now. A's new share will be Since he is giving something, he will have to sacrifice this. A's new share will be old share, which is 5 by 10 minus his share. How much has he actually sacrificed? This is 1 upon 5 into 1 upon 2. So that is 1 upon 10. And for B also, he has given 1 upon 5 into 1 upon 2, which is also 1 by 10. So how much has he sacrificed? He has sacrificed 1 by 10. So A's new share will be, this because the denominators are the same, we can directly subtract. So this is 4 by 10. As far as B is concerned, B has also given the same amount to C. So B's new share will be B's old share, which is 4 upon 10 minus 1 upon 10. 4 upon 10 minus 1 upon 10, that is 4 minus 1, 3. So this is A's new share, 4 by 10. This is B's new share, 3 by 10. Now what about C? C has taken something. C has acquired or received something, and that amount is 1 by 5. Now this shall be added to C's old ratio. C's new share will be his old share plus what he has acquired equally from A and B. 1 upon 10 plus 1 upon 5. We will take up the LCM. 1 plus 2. This is 3 by 10. So the new ratio of A, B and C becomes 4 upon 10, 3 upon 10 and 3 upon 10. I hope you understood. So the new ratio becomes 4:3:3. Now let us talk about who has gained how much and who has sacrificed. Let us talk about the sacrifice and gain. The sacrificing ratio who has sacrificed? A and B. The sacrifice of A and B, because he has taken equally from A and B, the sacrifice of A and B is 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2, that is 1:1. And gain, who has made a gain? C has made a gain. And what is the gain of C? Gain of C is 1 by 5, as the question says. So if you want, you can equalize the denominators and then it will be clear. The question is also complete and correct even if you leave it at this step. A is to B. They have sacrificed 1:1, means equally, and A gave 1 upon 2, B gave 1 upon 2. Where did it go? It went to C, and C's gain is 1 by 5, which is already written in the question. We can copy it down. Now let us move to the third condition or the third case. Okay, so for case 3, A, B and C decides to share the profit and loss equally. Their old ratios will remain 5:4:1. Case 3 says A, B and C will share the profit and losses in the equal ratios in future. So very simple, we know these are the old ratios and these are the new ratios. What is the amount of sacrifice and gain? What do you have to do? Simply subtract old ratio minus new ratio you will do. Subtract the new ones from the old one. So you can write for A, sacrifice or gain. Will be old ratio of A minus new ratio of A. Now the old ratio was 5 upon 10 minus the new ratio is 1 upon 3. Simply do the LCM, you will get the answer. Let us try to do it. 3 5s are 15 minus 10 1s are 10. So it comes out to be 5 by 30. This is positive, which means when this is positive, which means this is a sacrifice. Since the old ratio is greater than the new ratio. Old was greater than the new one. Let us talk about B. For B, is it a sacrifice or a gain? Is it a sacrifice or a gain? So let us find out. Old ratio of B minus new ratio of B. Let's do this. For B, the old ratio was 4 upon 10. Minus the new ratio for B is 1 upon 3. Let us do this. 12 minus 10. So this is 2 upon 30, which is also a positive fraction. That is why this is, whether is a sacrifice or gain, this is a sacrifice. Since B's old ratio is greater than the new ratio of B. Now for C, is it a sacrifice or a gain? Is it a sacrifice or a gain? Let us try to find this out. Old ratio minus new ratio. For C, the old ratio is 1 upon 10 minus his new ratio is 1 upon 3. By solving this, this comes out to be minus 7 upon 30. Now in this case, this is a negative fraction. Therefore, this is a gain. In this case, C's new ratio is greater than his old ratio. So, A and B have made a sacrifice of 5:2. A is to B's sacrifice is 5:2. Whereas C's gain is what? 5 plus 2, 7. 7 upon 30 is his gaining ratio. So A and B's sacrificing ratio is 5:2 and C's gain is 7 by 30. This is your answer for the third case. Please solve it up, write it down, and then we'll move to the fourth case.